Hi, my name's Belinda Rodriguez. I'm the product manager with mRelief.
I'm Brittany Jones. I'm the executive director here at mRelief.
Awesome. So we're here today to talk to you about how we're using generative AI to increase access to SNAP benefits. As I'm sure a lot of you are probably familiar, there's $13 billion in SNAP benefits that go unclaimed each year, meaning 7 to 8 million people who deserve benefits and are eligible for them go without. As you're also probably aware, there's a lot of reasons why people don't apply: lack of awareness, stigma, a cumbersome process, and very confusing SNAP policy. At mRelief, we have a number of solutions that help people overcome these barriers. So first, we have an ad-driven eligibility screener that helps raise awareness about SNAP and encourages clients to apply. And from there, in 9 states, clients can apply using our simplified application in 9 states that halves the number of questions and makes document submission very easy. And in another 16 states, our clients can apply over the phone with assistance from a caseworker at a community-based organization. These solutions make our clients 27% more likely to complete an application and 25% more likely to be approved. However, even with these gains, 61% of our self-service clients who start an application do not complete it. We analyzed survey responses from thousands of clients who didn't finish an application and found that there were a number of reasons why they didn't complete it, mainly having questions about their applications, such as household composition or eligibility, or needing technical support. So to address this issue, we decided to create a Gen AI chatbot that is capable of proactively reaching out to clients within minutes of starting an application, since they tend to give up within 10 to 15 minutes, and being able to answer any questions that might come up during the application process. We launched a pilot of this. Let's see, how can I get this to play? There we go. No? Yes? Oh my. Yeah, I need some AV help here. I don't know. I'm not using the mouse. Anyway, I'm just going to continue talking. We launched a pilot of this chatbot in South Carolina this month that is trained to answer general questions that clients might have about applying for SNAP, as well as South Carolina-specific policy questions. And I'm not sure if we can get this video to work, but for time's sake, I'm going to move forward. So in developing this chatbot, the first thing that we did was develop a persona to set our North Star for how we wanted this chatbot to engage with our clients. And we knew that it was very important that we wanted our chatbot to be consistently empathetic, encouraging, and clear. This persona was a very important step in our development process, so I encourage anyone to not skip this step. It definitely influenced the prompt that we developed for our chatbot, as well as the style of the content in our content library. And after having not the best success feeding the policy manual to the LLM directly or using chunking methods, we decided to take a very hands-on approach to developing a comprehensive content library. We started with thousands of survey responses from clients who didn't apply, and created a content library that was pretty much prepared to address any issue that had prevented a client from applying in the past. We got our client support advocate and our policy expert involved in the creation of this content. That was really crucial, as well as performing ongoing evaluation to make sure that any changes didn't have unintended consequences. And with this combined approach today, 90% of the responses from the chatbot are helpful and accurate according to human evaluation. I mentioned that the content creation was really important, and I just wanted to highlight a little bit about how we went about that, because this was one of our major learnings. We initially developed our content library to be structured based on questions and answers, but we noticed there were some problems there. It was easy for the chatbot to get confused if questions were worded too similarly, and made it more likely that the chatbot might hallucinate as a result. So instead, we structured it based on intents. So we, in terms of what that process looked like, we started with survey responses for clients who hadn't completed an application. In the past, in this example, the person said they didn't finish because they messed up the application. So then we turn that into an intent, which is, okay, the client wants to update information on the food stamp application or correct a mistake. That is their intent, and there could be a number of ways that a client might express the same intent with different language. From there, we created a canned response that we think is ideal for this intent, and we're also able to include examples of different ways a client might ask a question that might get at the same intent, so the chatbot is more likely to correctly identify similar use cases. In terms of what's coming next, we would like to scale capacity for evaluation. It's currently all manual. We want to train our chatbot to be able to offer assistance in Spanish, and these two things are going to prepare us to scale the chatbot to additional states. When it's fully scaled to all of our states where we offer a self-service application, we'll be able to offer proactive assistance to 100,000 clients in the first year. This is 10 times our current capacity to offer support to clients with our one full-time client advocate. And if it's scaled to our states where we have our screener-only experience, we'd be able to offer assistance to over 340,000 clients who are applying for SNAP. And with that, thanks so much for your time, and please talk to us if you have any more questions.